The other day, my buddy tells me he bought some furniture. Riveting stuff, I know, but this isn't a story about a guy and his new couch, as exciting as that would be. It's about the receipt. I don't ever want to all click away at once. You see, on the receipt, it had this clause down at the bottom. Any disparaging remarks to any social media sites or any internet rating sites, blogs, etc., that is detrimental to store's name's good reputation will result in a $3,500 fine. Spelling and grammar errors aside, what they're saying is, if you don't like the service, one of their sales guys was rude to you, you don't get what you paid for, the delivery guy shows up late or not at all, your furniture arrives damaged, they don't stand by any guarantees, the owner threatens to shit in your mouth, whatever, and you post about it on Google reviews or you tweet about it, they will fine you. This has become a trend lately among businesses attempting to try and force customers into complacency. In fact, there have been other instances of this recently. In England, a couple was charged £100 for describing a hotel as a rotten, stinking hovel. The hotel refunded them their money after bad press. A student here in Canada was threatened with legal action after she posted a bad review of the apartment complex she previously lived in. They tracked her down despite not having left a forwarding address, and she took the review down because, fuck, if they're gonna go to that length to hunt her down, what else might they do? Businesses figure that people don't know their rights, and that they can bully them into this shit. Because, well, basically people don't know their rights, and businesses can bully them. They're bigger, and they probably have a lot more money. Businesses claim this is to stop people from posting lies about their business. That is called libel, and a business can absolutely sue for that. If I write a review online that says, I went to Ted's Furniture, and the sales guy hummed the Macarena in my ass while squeezing my balls from behind, and then he said that the chair I wanted would be double because I involuntarily got half a chub and enjoyed the experience, even though I said I didn't. And none of that actually happened, they can sue me for that. However, if I say I went to a fish and chip restaurant and there was a bone in my fish, and there was, they can't sue me for that. I mean, they can try, but if I take a picture or I have a witness, they're not gonna win. That would be the normal process. You sue for slander and libel, and you say, well, I guess we need to fix this problem when someone posts a legit issue. But what they're trying to do now is A, scare you from posting legitimate problems in the first place, and B, put the onus on you to deal with it legally by fining you. They send you a bill, or they charge your credit card directly if they have it on file, and now you have to sue them for a refund or to get them to drop the bill, which means lawyers' fees, filing fees, all that shit. Or settle in whatever way they say, usually by taking the review down, or in some extreme cases when they stick to it, paying the fine. I'm sure most lawyers would tell you that an invoice is not a contract, that you can't be coerced into signing something tacked onto a bill of sale that infringes on your rights, and that any fine coming from a company would be at your discretion to pay anyway. A furniture company or a hotel or a restaurant are not the law. The problem, of course, is that if you ignore it, they could send the fine to a collection agency, and they could possibly ruin your credit. Or they'll put it directly on your credit card, which means you can only ignore it for so long. So, how is this legal? Well, in California, it's not. The state that brought you Governor Dutch, and the second state to allow gay marriage, has made it illegal for companies to put these types of clauses in invoices or contracts or anything, and allows for a maximum fine of $10,000. A real, enforceable fine, not some bullshit you put on the receipt underneath the part where you can go online and take a survey for a free fucking appetizer. And really, putting this clause anywhere in your business makes you look like scumbags with something to hide. Is your business so shitty that instead of actually improving it, it's easier to try and fine people for telling everyone how much your company sucks? And what does that do for you anyway? It's just gonna generate more bad publicity than the review would. If I mention the name of this business that my friend bought from, they'd probably get shit on hard. The hotel I mentioned earlier certainly did. Is that better? This is a local business that I know I won't be supporting. They definitely lost a customer now based on my friend's experience with them and this ridiculous contract. Hopefully, other places follow in California's footsteps and make this illegal. And to business owners, don't be bullies and cowards. You want to avoid bad reviews? There's a much better way to do that. Don't piss people off. It's really not that hard, and when you do fuck up, you own up and you just make it right without being shitty about it. But I guess it's easier to try and scare people. If only that worked out for other aspects of your business, huh? It's Crazy Corey's Kidnapping Clearance Closeout! We've taken your youngest child in the middle of the night, and all you have to do to claim them is buy a brand new marked down sofa! Look at this sectional, only $999.99! Or this couch and love seat combo, only $1299.99! Plus, your child will be returned unharmed! But don't wait, we can't guarantee these deals or your child's safety forever! Crazy Corey's Kidnapping Clearance Closeout! Hurry! We mean it!